So before we scare ourselves silly with this trailer, hopefully, that's the idea, right? Two things that I want to bring up about it. The first is that you might have noticed by now that the trailers that come out each week sort of match that week's big release. And, we've always known that that's beneficial to the trailers because they want to appeal to that same audience. Are you enjoying Insidious: The Last Key? Then maybe you want to see Truth or Dare. But it occurred to me, for the first time, that it actually kind of does a good job setting the stage for that new release. So it's a symbiotic relationship. They both benefit because you watch all these horror trailers. I mean, you can see the kind of trailers that came out today. They very much have the same flavor as Insidious: The Last Key. So even if you weren't planning to see Insidious: The Last Key, hopefully we'll see if these trailers are any good. I guess it can be bad if the trailers are all horrible. You're like, I'm not going to pay to see any of that, right? But if they're good and they get you all pumped up, then it very much works to get you potentially into the theater. So I love it when Hollywood works together. They often do. They sometimes they think they're helping each other, but they're actually not. Like when they just give a movie a weekend. So stupid. All right. So anyway, the other thing is that this is a Jason Blum horror film, and when Universal sent out the press release that this trailer was out, they heavily branded it Blumhouse. They were like, Jason Blum made this! And he, of course, is behind Insidious: The Last Key. And I think as the horror market becomes more crowded and more competitive, it's no longer, I think it was all at the same level for a while, but I think it has really raised the stakes, rightfully so. Jason Blum is really trying to, I think, reassert himself. So, and we'll see if Insidious: The Last Key is, I'm curious if that's just being dumped in January like most movies usually are, or if, the release schedule is so crowded these days, somebody's got to open in January, and maybe Jason Blum will laugh all the way to the bank, his favorite way to get there. All right, so let's take a look. Well, speaking of laughing,
that Olivia is in love with your boyfriend?
No, she's not.
Will you stop?
Penelope.
Dare.
Make out with Olivia.
Let's get this party started.
Tight.
Carter.
Truth.
What are your intentions with our sweet Olivia?
I needed to find someone with friends that I could trick into coming here.
that's a little
I
too
could tell
truthful.
Olivia was an easy target. I brought you all up here because I'm okay with strangers dying if it means I get to live.
What the hell?
The game's real. Okay, wherever you go, whatever you do, it'll find you.
Is this just
You okay?
a It Follows ripoff? Because that would be
Something
uncool.
really weird has been going on ever since Mexico.
Who goes to Mexico and plays
come
Truth or
on.
Dare?
I'm serious. I'm seeing things.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I know it sounds insane.
Just a little.
This fine young lady here dared me to show you my business.
Oh, he's from the Goldbergs.
Not impressed. Carter said, tell the truth or you die. Do the dare or you die.
Refuse to play,
You know what? Screw this.
and you die.
I like the
We're
weird
not
face
playing the
they're all
game. It's playing us.
So what do we do?
Only choose truth.
Marky's constantly cheating on Lucas.
Oh,
Wait. I'm sorry. Touch me again and I'll break that hand.
but I'm still alive.
Truth.
That's not how this works. Only the game decides.
Break Olivia's hand.
You have to do it.
Look, as pissed as I am at you right now, there's no way I'm gonna break your hand.
Well, you don't really have a choice. God, just do it. This game is too smart. Half the people in this photo are now dead.
We need to find what started all this.
Just printed out photos.
How do we get out of this game alive?
You can't. It only ends when all the players are dead. And your turn's next.
Dare me to choose which one of you to kill.
Oh wow, look at that. It's right on the title.
Truth or dare?
That's bad timing, boy. I don't know. I mean, Jason Blum's known for having horror movies that are unusually clever. So, and I liked using the actors, right? It's like, you know what? You're just going to act this out instead of having to pay for some. Although at some points it looked like their mouths were digitally, twisted up into a smile. And I didn't think too much of the Joker, so kudos to them for making it seem very much their own. But so we'll see. I think it's fascinating. That's the most interesting thing to me, that it says Blumhouse's Truth or Dare. I hope he picked the right picture to start sticking his name in the title, right? So far, I'm not as impressed as I am with some of his other work. But maybe that other work doesn't need it. I don't know. I don't know who it benefits. Obviously, it's supposed to ultimately benefit Jason Blum to stick his name in the title. But I don't know. Happy Death Day did so well. I was horrored out, so I didn't get to see it. I was like, I can't take any more horror movies. But I think Blumhouse's Happy Death Day maybe would have been a better start. But hindsight's always 20/20. But so let's see what his future holds. So what do you think? Does it look good? The fact that Blumhouse is in the title, are you more into seeing it? Is this getting you all jazzed up for Insidious: The Last Key? This to me made me feel like they're all the same. I'm going to try and review Insidious: The Last Key unless there's a horrible snowstorm and I cannot get to the movie theater here, which might be the case here in New York City. But anyway, write your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching with me, and you can check out some more videos right now.